Hello, my beautiful butt drops, and welcome back to MegaBonk! Sorry, I had to get your attention right out of the gate. I'm not even gonna bother wasting your time. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do, and we're gonna get right down to it. First things first, we're gonna play Fox, and we're gonna go for a score run. Our goal is over 100,000 points. I want to end up on this leaderboard. My friend is beating the crap out of my score right now. They're over here coming up on 300,000. I just want to hit 100K. And I hear that one of the best ways to do that is going to involve Fox, Flame Step, Aura, and Katana. Katana for the boss damage. For tomes, they want us on... We don't want luck. We're not taking the luck tome. We're playing a lucky character. We need XP, Cursed, Chaos, and Crit. Those are the tomes that we're going to be working towards. Our goal is to try and get an end-game killing run where we're able to spawn enough enemies to get that high score. But that involves having to get a lot of damage very quickly, and a lot of this is randomized because you can't guarantee what items you're going to have drop for you. There's no way of knowing that you're going to get what you need in a run. So you have to hope for the best, try again and again and again. Some of the things that I've never done when I've played this game with these videos, and I'm sure you guys have noticed it, I never messed around with the game difficulty stuff because I have a hard enough time completing this game as is. This run is going to require me, we're going to take the fireball just so we have an easier time taking down elites. This run is going to require me actively increasing the difficulty of the run to spawn more enemies, but that means I'm going to have to get to the point where I do enough damage to take on said enemies. Out of this lineup, we're actually going to take the movement speed to get on the map a little bit faster. Take that difficulty upgrade, grab that, and hopefully this is XP, but it's money, which is not what I wanted. We have some of these tomes over here we're going to go for. And seems like I've seen other people do this, so I don't feel as crazy about it now. Apparently, genuinely, you do move faster jumping around the map. So we're going to just keep up that motion. Damage jump high, damage to elites. We're going to take the overall damage. And these are not what we need. We're not going to take another fire staff, though. That's not helpful. We're going to take XP book. Absolutely. We're going to try and save our refreshes as much as possible. I don't want to use them if I don't have to. Gold, evasion, duration. Now, gold would be the natural idea here, I'm thinking. Duration doesn't have much of an effect. We're going to go ahead and take this. I'm not saying it's going to be painfully helpful. We're going to avoid this. I know. I'm doing everything differently today than how I normally play it, but there's a reason for that. We're going to take the additional boss for the difficulty. What? I was trying to get some mobility there. That failed miserably. I'm hoping we can get Katana before we get in this position. Ooh, projectile count. No hesitation. 1 projectile count for Fireball, for the Flame Stepper. All of it's going to be good. The only thing that's not going to be used on is the Aura. Katana. There we go. We have our boss killing weapon. Max HP, pick up range, lifesteal. We're gonna take the lifesteal in this particular instance because we're not gonna make a goal of taking items that give lifesteal. That's not gonna be terribly helpful to us. Is that challenge tone? That is. Anything that gives us XP. The goal is to level up as fast as possible. It had to be the fast enemy though. That's annoying. That's okay. We'll keep moving up. If we hear the chest drop, then we know what happened. Ooh, Cursed Tome, or we're actually going to take this. We're going to get the Cursed Tome sooner rather than later, I promise. But right now, that was a pretty nice upgrade to Fireball. The goal here is you only are taking upgrades. Oh, uh-oh, hold up. We have chests that I want to grab, and they did drop, so. Okay, random stat, we're going to take the XP buff because it's purple. In some cases, and I've talked about this while playing this game before, sometimes taking, okay, another projectile count, oh, see, there's the difficulty that we need. So that difficulty tome we would have gotten, we just got that anyway off of this alone. We do need, okay, we're dropping chests left and right. Can we get a good item out of a chest, though? Crit damage, projectile, sure. I'm gonna take the XP in this instance. I don't know how that's gonna work with this specific character, but bet. We're just gonna keep moving forward. What is it by XP or money? We also need the crit chance. All of this is technically good. I think we need to keep leveling up. Case in point. Crit chance, and in this instance, we're gonna take the Katana. Our last item that we're going to be taking is Aura. but right now we're doing pretty good as far as being able to take down these guys. And these are one of my least favorite enemy types because their mobility is a little bit higher than regular enemies. And it always feels like they do a lot of damage for, you know, a regular looking ghoul-like mob thing. Okay, difficulty. Wait, so I don't actually know, and please, somebody put this in the comments because I want to learn. Difficulty, does that make the run easier or harder? Because it's a green number. Let me check my, there might be a way for me to check this, hold up. It's underneath my shoulder here. Difficulty is at 20%. I don't know. We're gonna take the XP though. We're getting a lot of experience and, okay. I'm not even trying to rock like that kind of build, but I'm not going to complain about it. Oh god, yep, that was a mistake. I rolled down the hill a little bit on that one, and it hurt. We aren't boss slaying per se, but we are doing a little bit of damage here. Nope. Okay, we're gonna die. That's not good. Ooh, well, wasn't that handy? Random. We'll take random. Knockback literally does nothing for me right now. Thanks, game. Okay. Nope. I can't see. Oh, this is not good. This is a dumb idea, but we're gonna go for it. Okay, there. We're going for this heart. Well, there's the flame walker. Fine. This will help with the horde. Where am I going? Are we gonna go this way? This is not going well. There's no way I can be here for this. Nope. We're gonna give every attempt our college best here, but no. We'll take the aura. That way we have all of our weapons figured out. We just need the books to make them work better. If I can get over you. No. Random. What we got? Silver gain. Do not need that. That does nothing for me right now. XP. Oh, we do have a speed boost right here. This could be helpful. And also, let's see if we... Oh, that could be really... Okay, I need to get to that. Hold up. Saw the purple thing? We need that. Run is not going well right now. Time-wise, as well as like the amount of XP we have and everything else kind of sucking. Level ups are not giving me what I need. Now... Oh, there's crit. Technically it's what I need, but not right this second. Alright, we're gonna grab these. And no. Oh my god, I'm burning through so much money on these resets. I guess we'll take the XP. There's the cursed tome. My goodness. Woohoo! Okay, grab all these. Okay. Pickup range. Okay. Fire step. Okay. We had something going there. But you see the build. Oh, this is not good. This is really, really not good. Katanas. And we lost. No! We had a good thing going. I am straight. They're raining. It's raining goblins. It's raining goblins. No! And we're dead. Can I not get the explosive enemies, please? Okay. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Yep, I saw him landing on my head mid-pause. I moved to the right. Nope. You know what? Bet 50 life steal. No. God! We had something so beautiful! So much potential! And I couldn't keep up with the enemies! I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. We've been recording for over an hour and a half. We're gonna take that 19% damage. Negated the fall damage with the slide, but I hit 3 skeletons along the way. I had to hit every single one of them face first. I am that bad. This is a dead end? Oh, screw you, game.
12 seconds later.
I hate you. They lunge. The zombies lunge at you. And everything else, what do we got? You know what? Crits give explosions. Bet. We're gonna hold off on the other tome for the time being. Oh, there's another one down here. What the heck? Knuckles for enemies being close to me and take more damage. Honestly, I guess. It's not great because at the end of the game, you're gonna want to have enemies staying far away from you, but I mean, it is in the moment. It is what it is. Right there, we have 2 charged tomes. We're gonna take Aura immediately. Whoop. All right, log in the way. No. Glad you don't take impact damage from smashing face first into a tree, guys. What do we got? I know the health would be nice, but we're actually gonna take doubling up our XP drop with the Echo. It doesn't guarantee that it drops more experience, but it's a percentage, and this is another. What is with these dead ends? I'm sorry, no. Actually, I'm not sorry, I'm annoyed. Aura. What? You gotta be kidding me. All right, hold up. You're telling me that I walked through the chest? Apparently I am jumping faster than they can explode, which is nice. All right, another merchant. 2 merchant. Wow, the merchant game is strong right now. I need a level up. What do we got? Katana, beautiful. And we're having explosive enemies right away, which is very much annoying. There goes over half my health, or just about half my health. Max health. I'm hoping the other guy has something better. We're gonna make our way there, and all we can do is hope. Okay, so we're stacking up on the percentage of dropping bonus experience. Honestly, that's not bad. We're gonna get rid of this explosive guy, though. I really want his experience. Yep. It's not like his experience is worth particularly much more than any other elite. I just wanted to say I got him. I didn't even know what that random tome was. I gotta be honest. I grabbed it, didn't even look. Evasion, multiplier, silver gain, evasion. None of these are great, but Beefy Ring is probably. What were the other ones there? Oh, another XP booster though. We're gonna take the Beefy Ring. In a general sense, Beefy Ring is just built different. We're gonna go ahead and grab you for more enemies. We're at 10% now. Okay, 79. Random stat. Size increase, 16% size increase. I want to point that came out of a regular looking tone. Oh, there's the Beefy Ring. Okay, well, our ore is much better now. We can get away with a little bit. Katana upgrade, a genuinely decent katana upgrade. And with the size upgrades that we can get out of the book, it's a gamble, but not bad. What do we get for the boss? Oh, we got Stone Golem. All right, we're gonna grab speed here. We're gonna try and grab this chest for something good, hopefully. Clover. Aura. We're gonna take the aura. The size of the aura will help me out a lot. And also, we're doing pretty good. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. And boss down. Okay, that's good. Legendary katana upgrade, crit chance, and projectile count. You bet your ass I will. XP tome. I'm gonna take this movement speed. We're gonna grab this. I'm gonna hit this chest specifically because I'm not coming back here. Brass knuckles again, not that great. We're gonna hit these charge towers and we can hit both of them at the same time. I love when this happens. And get them both done. I'm gonna wiggle my way here a little bit. Movement speed, and we have Beefy, so we're gonna actually take as many max HPs as we can get. Genuinely, probably not a bad idea. And we're about to have our first horde. Okay, the elites are a little concerning because they're giving me elite skeletons. Elite spawn increase, 24%. That's gonna up damage a lot, or increase our level up a lot. Katana upgrade, I guess. Well, we have a magnet statue right next to where we're fighting. We have nothing for health upgrades, though. That is one thing I would like to make known. Another katana upgrade. Armor, attack speed, armor. We're gonna take the armor this time. Come on. Flamewalker. Okay, so, and we have the Flamewalker starting size factor increase. For whatever reason. We're about to be out of this horde. Shield, no. I wanted the difficulty tome. Size, no. That's a pretty good upgrade, though. Alright. We didn't get a lot in this first horde. No. It's going to be another run where they're just not going to give me what I need to maximize the run. We're getting some good items and we got some good upgrades, but now they're not going to give me what I need for the run itself. Campfire heals me, and no. Curse Tome, there we go. Random stat increase. XP by 15%. This is why this Curse Tome is so crazy. That. Katana's already getting a lot of love, which is good. Okay, we're gonna head this way now. We have less than 5 minutes to get as much as we can around the map. We have 700 kills. That's not great, honestly. While we're standing here, we'll get our health back, though. Thank you, Campfire. Campfire cooking. Size increase again. Why we want size increases? Well, no. And cool, no. There's crit chance. All right, we have our full kit. We just need to level up now. Also, there's a magnet on the ground down there, which is kind of interesting. If we're on this side of the map for much longer, it might be of value. Damage our challenge tome. Okay, an army of skeletons. Ow. They do really good damage still. Can I get that chest? Thank you. 10% damage. Not nearly what I was hoping for, I gotta be honest. Crit. Boss damage. As much as I didn't want to open chests right off the bat, I'm feeling like I kind of have to at this point. XP? Was that silver? I really don't care about silver. I almost wish I could make it so that silver doesn't drop in my runs. So I'd have more likely to get XP or something else. We're moving our way up. Okay. I just realized I've been leaning away from the mic that entire time. Hopefully that didn't sound terrible. I've been hyper fixating on just like paying maximum attention to where... Okay. 2 golden chests right next to each other, as if it was meant to be. And no credit card with my name on it. We are trying to get our luck up as quickly as we can, but the other alternative to that is... Let me think. Is there anything here that duplicating would be worth it? I got rid of the heal, but I'm also gonna get Clover, which is... No! No! Okay, thank goodness. Legendary upgrade stat, and then we're gonna take Epic Fireball. Damage to elite 60%? I'm sorry, did I read that right? There's no way. There is a way. Oh my god. They just got nuked. The damage to elites is legit? I thought that was like 6%. No, that's 60. That they're getting... Oh god. We don't have jumps though. That's a problem. Okay, we're gonna... Attack speed. Crits. We want mega crit sooner rather than later. Crit. I would love some katana upgrades for some pure damage output. We're not really getting that right now, though. Take the 5% bad luck. Ow. Yeah, I didn't need you flying on top of my head. That was not necessary. Okay, we're gonna have our bosses here in a minute, so we're gonna try and get whatever XP we can get from this that we left here earlier. XP gain, okay. Random stat. Ooh, there's the jumps that I needed. Bet. Also, we have this now that we have a lot more luck on us right now. Flamewalker we'll take. Battery and attack speed. I mean, it's not great, but... Okay, you're really wanting me to be precise. I'm here for it. I hear you, game. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. All right. We're not multiing up the bosses. Difficulty is something that I'd be okay increasing at this point. Okay, 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 okay. Movement speed. We need movement speed. We're gonna grab this one. The boss is up around the corner, I believe, and we're gonna be able to get a couple more things before we do. I think we have enough damage we can take the boss on. Attack speed. Idle juice, actually. And we can get both of these done at the same time. We can grab that difficulty bump right there, and we're gonna swing right for the boss. Attack speed and HP regen. Okay. Fireball. Where am I going? The boss is right there. Okay. Just gonna grab these real quick. Oh, there's two more. Oh my god, there's 3 charge towers right here. It would be such a shame to not grab these. I hope they get something worth it, though. Attack speed, elite spawn increase, and projectile count. Okay, and you? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Attack speed, movement speed, attack speed. We're getting a lot of attack speed, and I know that may not seem like something that would be a priority with this build. I think attack speed is worth it in every build, honestly. Alright, what's down here? Is that a magnet? No, it's the microwave. Okay. We're at the boss. I'm gonna say we spawn it now. We're gonna get this final magnet, and hopefully it's gonna be good. Okay. 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 Choose a random stat. HP regen 67. That's 1 health per second right there. This is... I'm starting to get it. The random stat increases are literally f***ing insane. Soul Harvester? No way. No way. Random stat. Another HP regen. I'm regenning 2 health a second now. That's not insane, but that is... Okay. XP. Another random stat. Projectile speed. I don't even think that matters. Maybe fireball? Would that make the ghost move fast? I don't know. I don't even know at this point. A beer? Okay. Now mind you, we are not tanky. We have no tankiness to us right now. But that, damn it. Ooh, I heard the chest. Okay. We're gonna grab this difficulty hop right here for more enemy spawns. We're up to 2,000 enemies. We're probably not doing particularly well in the grand scheme of things. We are getting some decent kills. Oh, 200 health now. We do have that beefy ring, so that's good. Fire steppers. We want as many kills as we can get right now in this moment. The Soul Gatherer is doing a lot for me. I'll be real. Okay, can I grab this XP? Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Leave, leave. Don't even do that again, Mac. We're finally on level 2 after like 20 attempts. We're finally here. Okay. We're gonna grab anything that we can. So this goal is gonna be trying maximizing our XP intake, I'm gonna think. Gold, honestly, sure. I know gold's not the most valuable thing, but it probably wouldn't hurt to have an abundance of it. What do we got? Shopkeep and a chest. What do you got? I'm gonna go ahead with demonic blood because we need tankiness. You know what? I know that was probably something that people would normally ban, but that burst of lifesteal can actually be really handy. I'm not saying you should ever rely on it, but it can be handy. All right, we're not gonna worry about this right now. We're just gonna move this way, grab whatever we can get, and just keep moving. Another 10% damage? Fine, so be it. I'm wondering when I can get some really like crazy random effects from the random effect book that like just change the course of the run. Because right now we're not there yet. There's some green things up here that I want to check. I'm kind of hoping one of them's a shop. We'll take the evasion. Honestly, oh, well, one of them's a combat tome and the other one's multi-boss. I don't think I can justify trying to multi-boss right now. That we're keeping. See, remember how I said we needed some tankiness? That's a free hit. That is tankiness. I'm okay with that. Shop, what do you got? Beacon, watch, we're gonna take the XP. Not even hesitating it, I just want experience at this point. What difficulty are we on? Difficulty, only 25%. We need to raise that a little bit. Projectile count size. We're gonna keep going on size. We're gonna have a boss coming up here soon, and I'm hoping... Oh shoot, I just saw that this is a legendary. Hold up. Curse Tome. We don't have a lot of curse stuff going on. Thorns, lifesteal, HP regen. Lifesteal? Sure. 12%. I'll take it. Boss spawning in 10 seconds. We can get this one knocked out. We can grab that other chaos in here in a minute. Difficulty size. This also is going to really help our katana out, so we're going to go ahead. I mean, we're going to be able to take it down in 20 seconds if nothing surrounds us. Oh, that was a dodge from the boss. I'll take it. Boss down, grab you. And movement speed sucks. Bet. Give me something good. Credit card. Could have used that earlier, bud. Gotta be honest. But better late than never, right? For those who do not know or weren't around for the earlier run, as in I don't even know if I'm going to put it in. I don't know how many runs are actually going to be making into this video, but I want everybody to know. Just a small note from your loving vampire bartender that I have done probably about 20 attempts today. They all end quite painfully. So if this run is the one, you will hear this. I don't know how many bits of that or those runs I'm going to include. Maybe we'll just have a death montage. Death montage of how bad I am at the game. Honestly, I don't know if mirrors stack, so I don't know if it's worth having multiple. Okay, we're not getting a lot of experience right now, by the way. Crit chance. Yeah, I'll take that. I will say we are getting plenty of kills. XP gain. Yeah, let's just focus on hammering in some XP gain for a little bit. Difficulty tome. Katana. Katana. Flame stepper. Okay, difficulty. XP tome. Flame walker. Yes. Instant level up. Difficulty. Flame stepper. Flame stepper's been getting a lot of love this run, I gotta be real. I mean, it's not like it's doing bad, but it is kind of interesting. Okay. More luck from opening chests. Oh, again with these. I kind of see why people banish the purple items in these runs. Beefy ring. I'm not banishing that, though. That's another 60% damage? So we're up to 120% beefy damage. Come on. A regen, lifesteal. Where they the lifesteal again? If we end up getting the golden armor, the chest plate, then honestly the lifesteal would be worth it. We got another magnet right here. Give me. Attack speed. Okay. I'm not sure this is gonna be a 100k kill build. The more I'm doing this, the worse I'm feeling about our run so far, I gotta be honest with y'all. And the fact that it's not a bad run. What's bad is I'm not accomplishing a lot for the amount of time I'm spending, and I know that it gets to the point where it's how long can you survive the end game stage, especially if you raise the difficulty, spawn a lot more enemies, more XP. I get that. At my core, I understand the gameplay loop that I'm trying to achieve right now. I'm just not getting the right orientation of things like the books and stuff to feel like I'm carrying this out properly. And as I've been told, like, to get a good run at this, you need dozens of attempts, hours and hours of attempts. So, like, I'm not beating myself up too severely, I don't think. Random upgrade. Duration. Katana upgrade, yes. Difficulty upgrade, yes. XP upgrade. Difficulty upgrade. I should have probably taken the katana right there. Crit. We're gonna go this way now. Oh, we have another thingy over here. XP. Flame. Okay. Do this. Where's our difficulty at now? Difficulty is at 65%. It's not phenomenal, but we're able to hold our own right now, so it's not like we're doing terrible either. Curse, okay. What are you? Oh, another magnet. You know what? Bet. I don't know how far away enemies are getting taken out. XP. Crit. I think we have a good thing going here, though. Size. Size is just good in general. If you can take people out long before they get to you, then you're just making more and more phantoms, so on and so forth. Crit chance. Where's our crit chance at? Crit chance is 170%. So we're 100% crit at this point. That's great. We're about to have a horde, so we're going to leave that alone for the time being. Where am I going? I'm going this way. It's about time to see how our build's holding it up. Still would have been more helpful earlier, but it is what it is. You get what you get when you get it, and you try not to throw a fit about it. Oh, God. The luck. But the damage, but the luck, but the damage, but the luck. I'm gonna take the luck. Alright, so we're pretty well off, I'm thinking. Our katana could do more damage. Absolutely, I will say that. I can grab that magnet, just start mass leveling. Oh, there's difficulty. Oh, cool. We just got the cursed gloves. I've never had those before. Katana, XPs, XP, curse, katana, katana, crit. Okay, we're level 73. Our luck is sitting at a resounding 184%. Difficulty is at 90%. We have something going here. And now when I open chests, I get 4% luck. Another beefy ring. Where's our base damage at this point? Damage at 4.1% right now. All right, what's the random item here? Okay, we're gonna take the movement speed. The words of Alistar. Fuck you. Okay, 2 minutes left. We have the boss. Let's see what we got. 200,000 XP or health. Oh my god. That is disgusting. Oh my god. If the main boss has 600 health or 1,000 health, like we stand more than a snowball chance at hell at this point. We're at 6,000 kills. We're gonna probably be fighting the boss in the end game wave, with my goal of trying to find more stuff. Oh, flame steppers. Try to clean this map up a little bit. There's a lot of shaded areas. All right. Is there another magnet somewhere? We have chests that we could be grabbing as well while we're making little bits of money here and there. Hey, crit bonuses, crit explosions. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and take another magnet right here. Again with the bloody gloves. I feel like I made a mistake by taking that. Or upgrade. Crit chance. Crit chance. Fine, Fireball can get a little bit of love. Okay. I think we grabbed all of the negative bonuses, or We did not. Hold up, there's 3 over here. XP, Katana. Crit. We never get Anvil, huh? Is that how this run's gonna go? No Anvil for Mac. Okay, we got 2 over here. We'll grab the other ones on the way back. Alright, we're gonna grab that, this, and this. And there's a chest. What do we got in the chest? Oh, med kit. Whatevs. Alright, Final Storm coming. We're gonna go take the boss out. We got another 10% difficulty, so enemy spawns are gonna be pretty ridiculous. But we have a horde of ghost thingies to attack it with. Alright, what we got? Wait, where'd the boss go? Oh! Wasn't that annoying? Flame Stepper upgrade. Bet. Movement speed, difficulty. Ooh, 2 legendaries. We're gonna do the Aura legendary. Epic upgrade on that. Okay. We're gonna get behind this, and we're just gonna hang out here and spawn all sorts of hell. So the idea here is I am just molten. There's so many fire rings underneath me, it is just molten lava to get to me. We have enough, almost have enough money. I wish we had more size if I'm being real. Katana. Boost stat. Crit chance 14%. Okay. You know what? A Edel. The Cursed Book. XP. We're gonna dip out of here the moment it seems like we're getting at a bad spot. Ooh, choose random. Damage to elites, cool. It's like we have 180% damage specifically to elites, which is kind of fun. Alright, we're just grabbing the XP as we can. XP. AoE. XP. Fireball. XP. Just, XP. Okay, they're gonna be pushing through pretty hard here sooner rather than later. Random upgrade. Size 33%. Betcher. What's this? Thorns? Oh, well, that's lame. We're getting the fast level ups. I'm gonna move back though. I don't trust this. Fireball. We're getting closer to the 3-minute mark. We're gonna just leave. 400 health is not a lot, and I don't want to gamble with it. I mean, 20% power up drop chance? I don't know if that's a lot, because I don't know what the regular amount of power up drop chance is. We're over 113% luck, by the way. Oh, we're in the 3-minute mark. We should probably dip out of here shortly. We held this out until 3.3 minutes cooked, which means on the final run, we should be able to, probably before we even fight the boss, have a pretty significant, oh god, yeah, so like this level is going to be a really good spot for, oh, okay, katana upgrade, a significant katana upgrade, no less. Chest. Jump height, alright, that's more luck. Spiky, well, I mean, that's armor, so more damage negation. Battery. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we're probably going to want to max out as much shit as... I've never gotten to the point of maxing stats out, so I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to be honest. I've been honest this entire time. Like, the fact that this is probably attempt around 20, that we finally got something that is not only, like, legitimately possibly good... Projectile count, I guess? No, crit damage. What are you thinking? Crit damage. If they die before they get to you, it doesn't matter how many projectiles that takes. If it's fewer projectiles, the better, honestly. Okay, size. Bet. What do you got? I mean, it's not great, but okay. Clearing out the map. First boss is spawning at... Oh, is he spawned at the 6-minute mark? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Luck is good. Size is better in this case. Also, we have the ability to do purples. What do we have in purple department that I wouldn't mind getting rid of, though? Oh, I would love to get rid of these or more of these. Can I get more beefy ring? I don't want to get rid of the wrong thing, though. The random item, the same tier. So I'm going to go ahead and I want one of these. I don't know what got broken for that, though. Was it... I think it was one of my mirrors. Damn it. I just want another beefy ring because it's another pretty... Oh, it's another 80% damage. So that would be pretty solid. Yeah, let me look at my damage right now. My damage output is 5.5%. The last time I had a damage this high, it involved the damage book. We don't even have that. Crit damage. I don't even need crit chance. I just need crit damage. Where's the boss? There's the boss. Hi, boss. Die, boss. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. More crit explosion. Okay. This is absolutely nutty. Size. Yes. Attack speed. Okay. Free items, free enemies, free chests, everything free. Okay, project. I mean, whatever. Okay. Demonic blood. Hey, that's more health. That actually is fine with me. That means more damage. Moldy cheese. I mean, that... You know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to sit here and hop. Pickup range 40%. I'm actually going to take the pickup range, so when I'm around the portal, I don't have to move as much to pull stuff to me. Speed Boy. I'm going to take Speed Boy for hopefully not getting myself insta-killed. Second life opportunities would be Zawaldo, but, you know, if I'm, like, doing really, really roughly, or if, like, the boss is kicking my butt, which I really don't think can happen at the... Okay, thank you. Here we go. Here's the horde. Here we go. More moldy cheese. What else? You know what? We need to actually raise the difficulty tome. I just realized that now. Random. Jump height 24%. That is wild. Fireball. Sure, why not? Just to make the final boss easier, we'll make the fireball stuff a little better. We never got an anvil, so there's no way for me to get the ultimate version of this build. Luck. Okay. XP. We still need to try and make this last as long as humanly possible. How am I supposed to keep up with chests just spawning behind me randomly? Alright, now we got some mobility here. We're at 20,000 or almost 20,000 kills. It really is interesting just how raising evil changes the course of the game so dramatically as far as enemy spawn rates. Because you were in the middle, like, brain. You were perpetually in this, like, fight for time is the big part of this game that a lot of people, including myself, did not realize. Not like, and I should make that abundantly clear, I'm not talking about like the just, oh, you have more enemies coming at certain points, you have the horde. No, the horde, no matter what, at some point the horde is going to get to the point where it one-shots you. That's the like crux of this curse tome. You need as many enemies as possible for as many waves as you can, sized by another 24%. XP 200%, random, legendary, okay, katana legendary, legendary aura, fuck, this, 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 okay, this, this. All right, we got XP, crit chance, and attack speed, all out of those randoms. I think the crit is as high as to my understanding, that just keeps going up, so there's no reason not to. Curse? Yeah, over 100% curse. Bet. Fireball. This. Curse. This. Where's that cursed tome thing? It's right there. We still need cursed tomes, end of the day. Oh, shit. And there's another one up here. Hi. Thank you. What's our difficulty at? Difficulty is 168%. Our luck is over 400%. Lightning Orb. Bet. Kind of want Zawal, though, but I'm not going to cry about what legendaries I get. Alright, so we're going to now move this way inland. One, I didn't even know there was a chest over here. Not sure what we killed to make that happen. XP. Alright, we're going to work our way up. We're going to take any all... Oh, sorry. Hi. Goodbye. That was scary simple. Alright. We didn't even get an anvil and we're doing that kind of damage. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that? No anvil and we are like... All my stats, or all my books are 20 plus, my weapons are not. You know what? Bet. $20 million health. I want to vocalize that. 20. Oh, he almost ended the run with that. The fact that he can charge like that, rude. Nope, you're dying like that. That was almost really stupid, everybody. Wait, did I lose the item when it happens? No, it's just on a cooldown, right? Okay, cool. I just made myself almost die at the end of this run, and I would have been so sad. Oh, we have a nice magnet here. Okay, let's grab that. This. 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 We need more evil. We need more evil. This. 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 Okay. We're at 23,000 kills and we haven't even made it to the finale yet. Oh, spiky. Or, spicy. Spicy meatballs. Bet. Ice cube? Sure. Grab this. We just got 2 chests back to back. Oh, I hope this is unpleasant to look at, because for me it's weirdly satisfying, but I can imagine how this could be a little bit painful on the eyes. Beefy ring. Okay. Difficulty. Everything's probably going to go into difficulty and XP first as the priorities for the rest of the run. We kill everything fast enough that that should be okay. I think we could probably hit 30,000 kills before we even get to the finale boss. I don't think we're going to get 100,000 though. I think I may have been a little bit too cautious going into this. So I feel like I really limited my potential kill count. But this was our first time really attempting this. This is a real learning experience for me. Damage to elites, 34%. Okay, cool. I see you, game. I spend more time leveling up than I do playing at this point, which I find very amusing. Thorns, damage to elites. Aura. Getting our aura size as big as we can is a big factor. I wish we would have gotten an anvil somewhere along the lines. We never did, so we really kind of got limited on what we're capable of doing. 600 health, not bad, honestly. Okay, let me take a moment to look at the map. I am here. We don't have any magnets on the map right now. We have these green things over here. Let's go see what these are. If one of them's a magnet, that'd be awesome. Are one of you... Okay, one of you is the microwave, and the other one is, in fact, a magnet, yes. Okay, so this is going to be a chunk of XP right here. It's going to be really kind of a whoop. Alright, so XP tome. Maybe not as much as I thought. Oh, okay, there's another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. That aura is massive. It's going to take up the entire map. It's probably already taking up the entire boss arena at this point. Random stat. Hiccup range, 96%. Honestly, bet. The more I think about it, the better that off that is. Okay, the cool thing with this zone is there is no final boss. Cool slash mid, honestly. That means that now it's just a matter of like getting as much XP you can before you go into the last zone. And taking out as many enemies as you can as well. We have another magnet here. So we're gonna sit here for the first like minute. We're not gonna do anything. Oh, actually there's some stuff down here we can grab. But I wanna get that magnet used. Curse. Where? Okay, I can't see what I'm trying to pick up. Oh, there's that. Yeah, you guys see like these little vases? Oh, XP gain. Let's see, aura size? Sure. And we have a chest right here. I cannot afford the chest is 10k. All right, we're just gonna sit here. How you guys doing today? You feeling good? Oh my god. I would like to point out, an enemy dropped a chest all the way over there, in that corner. I'm moving out of the way so you guys can see it. Yeah. All right. We're gonna go ahead and grab legendary fireball, legendary katana, this. Okay. This. 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 That. I want to point out, I haven't hit the magnet yet. This was me walking off one side of the ledge. Just so everybody's aware. Just a reminder. Fireball, curse. That. Cool. Walked one side. Oh, and I leveled up just, okay. Another beefy ring. Health is 669. Nice. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take that. We're actually gonna start doing this real quick. XP. These are all legendaries. So we're gonna take this. This. Armor and drop chance for power-ups. Okay, we're up to 30,000. Crit. I don't even think crits. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how crit stacks at this point of endgame. But, oh hey look, there's another totem thing over here. Where's my difficulty at? 240%. Where's my luck at? 600%. That's funny. I should probably go ahead and make my way to the portal and just try and live it out there. We have an entire level yet. I'm gonna beat my score, I'm thinking, but I'm not gonna be beating Katana. I'm probably not gonna be beating XP, precision, XP, random, size, Flamewalker, precision, random, XP, random, bad, legendary, yes. Okay. We're level 236 right now. Our aura is literally taking up like a giant chunk of the map at this point. We're at 34, on our way to 35,000 kills. All right, make the difficulty higher. Random stat, crit, more enemies, bigger aura, bigger crit, better katanas, more enemies, this, that, this. Max HP, we're over 700 now. There's a chest in here somewhere. There's a chest in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. All right. This is the most nuclear build I've ever had. Like I already at a level point that I've never been to before. It took, I want to remind everybody, like 20 runs to accomplish this. Lifesteal, 28%. Okay. XP. Curse Tome. Aura size. We're over 700% aura size. Do. Oh, another chest over here somewhere. Hold up. Precision. All right, we're at 41,000. You know, that credit card would have been great at the beginning of the run. It's not nearly as helpful now. Thank you, game. Thank you for reminding me you hate me. Katana. Aura. We'll go difficulty. Random stat. Extra jump. Okay. 3 jumps now. Or plus 3.4 jumps in that one moment. Why not? Make the fire. Just set the entire world on fire. Also, speaking of that, we have a chest over here. Speaking of set the world on fire, I've been obsessed with Fallout 76. Like, I mean obsessed. Katana. Okay, we're starting to get to a dangerous place right now. Cursed Tome. Random upgrade. XP gain 36%. That's like the equivalent of 6 books. That's nice. Oh, speaking of that, more XP gain. Aura. XP gain. Okay, I wish I could find a magnet on the map. I'm pretty sure at this point we do not have that as an option. XP. We're level 270. We are 3 minutes into overtime. We have over 700 health. More enemies. Random stat difficulty. Oh, I think that just lowered the difficulty. That's a problem. All right. Movement speed, 20%. Bet. Katana. We never got the anvil. This run could have been so much better with an anvil is what I'm realizing. Because it's making me choose between damage, size, crit, and everything else for my katanas. Shield? You know what? 24 shield's pretty sick. I'll take that. Random or increased enemy drop. Increased enemy. We're at 251. Can I hit level 300 before we even get to the boss? I'm starting to wonder. Crit, I guess. XP tome. I don't know exactly when I should try to, or make sure that I leave. Usually I just go by it when it feels like the enemies are getting too close or I get booped. Right now I'm worried about the boop being what kills me. Crit chance. More enemy, more enemy, more enemy, more enemy. I said level 300. Wait, I said I wanted to get to level 300. When did we hit level 388? When did that happen? XP, okay. I'm gonna be here for a minute, I get the feeling. All right, there might be a fast forward sequence here. I wish there was just an auto level, but then again, I would rather it just split. Okay. Holy cow. We're getting back to the portal. There was so much XP that just dropped right there that I was leveling up for way too long. Oh, hey, look, more XP. 61,000. We have beat my highest score now by a significant margin. Can I grab that item? The entire map is on fire, by the way. I wish I would have gotten Zawaldo out of a chest at this point. We have 64,000 in money. Uh-oh. I did not mean to fall down here. Okay. 5 minutes. Okay, let's see. Are they spawn dying? You guys want to know how big my fire is? You don't even see it up here anymore. There. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Oh, imagine this run with somebody like Armor, the Knight, where he just never dies because he has such a high armor rating. But I don't know how to build him tanky enough to, or I mean damagey enough to make that happen. The reason why this works so well is because you have XP, or I mean you have natural luck, which by the way, our luck is over 1,000 at this point. Insanity. Difficulty is at over 500. Wait, we're going to level 400 and... Okay, we went... we had another giant level hop. Okay. We've been recording for 3 hours, by the way. To get the run that we have right now, it took over 3 hours worth of recording to get to this point. So, I want you all to know the time that goes into trying to do these runs, and give a little bit of love to the other creators that have been doing these runs, because we love this game, and I'm sure everybody loves building these characters and learning how to do all this. But just know that there's a lot that goes into this. That is my only request. So give love to the people that bust their butts trying to make these kind of fun videos for you guys, where you're trying to build something and you don't even know if it's ever gonna work, but you keep trying. And eventually you might get something going. I like really wish we had like some last minute defenses, but we don't. And I'm a little worried about that fact. 36% XP gain, by the way, is wild. Random stat upgrade. Oh, hey, look, projectile count +3. Damage plus 26%. Okay, cool. Give me that luck. Alright. XP, 941. We're at 75,000. 76. 5 minutes in. Okay. We've got about 50,000 in this time frame. So I'm thinking we could probably hit well over 100,000. We're definitely slowing down on our kills a little bit, I would say. Random stat, crit chance, evil, crit, evil. So I think that's max level now. 99 is max level for things, right? XP tome, chaos tome, XP tome. P tome, chaos, okay, legendary crit, chaos, crit, XP is maxed at this point. I mean, it's over 1,000 at this point. That's insanity. Random stat, XP. So no, I don't get any more. Okay, so whatever my percentage is at this point for my difficulty is as high as it's getting. So my difficulty is sitting at 749%. I'm a little bummed out about that, honestly. Lifesteal, luck, crit chance, damage, thorns. Nope, those are the purple enemies. We're leaving. These are the ones that do insane damage. Every time I've gone to this point, I've died because of these enemies. So we're either sitting in the portal or we're leaving. No ifs, ands, or buts on this one. I'm okay to sit here, but I'm afraid to get anywhere near these guys. There's a chest right here. I know what I just said. Hear me out. Okay. Yeah, no, I ain't getting damage. Damage is death. Oh, here we go again. Crit chance, random, XP, crit chance, XP, crit chance. I can see why the anvil would have changed this run fundamentally. Also, level 40 is the max level for your weapons, is what I've learned, by the way. I didn't realize that was the case. So it's 99 for books, 40 for weapons. So you want to have the best weapons you can, and to do that... Oh, we only have $2 to upgrade now. Alright, Speed Boy is not what I was hoping for. I was really hoping to get his wall, though, damn it. Alright. We're just gonna hang out here. $88, $89. We get to 90. I would like to actually. I'm wondering if we could hit 100,000 before it got really bad. We're at 100,000. We hit the 100K mark. All right, I think we're gonna dip here for safety's sake, not because I'm a, not because I want to, but because I feel like I have to. This boss is not gonna exist long. I'm gonna be real. Even with me being bad at this fight. He had gotten down that, knocked down that fucking fast. He almost got, oh, he broke my shield that I just got. All right. 11 million, or 33 million health means nothing, by the way. That is insanity. Okay. Dude, I got mobility for weeks. Beat him before he got through his phasing. Okay. Okay. The entire world's on fire. I'm trying to get rid of these orbs. He didn't even get a chance to spawn bleed orbs, the orbs that make my life so difficult. He never got to spawn them. I could literally sit or just sit here, walk away after a few minutes. We're not going to do that. We're going to actually like wait it out. So, while we're going through this, take a couple of things to make note of if you were trying to do this build. Apparently, it is recommended that you ban a lot of items that aren't going to help you in the late game. Apparently, there are some people that specifically ban almost all purple items, so they have more of a chance to get the legendaries they want. And then I saw some people who ban a lot of legendaries with the intention of getting certain purples that they want. I don't have items that I'm so specifically like tied to that really matters to me one way or the other. Getting these last couple of level ups is probably going to take a hot minute. Like, this is not a lot of XP. I already taken out a couple thousand, and it's just... Okay, so in the minute, we hit 100,000. So we did it, goal accomplished. End of the day, we accomplished our goal. Oh my god! It's nowhere near the 200,000 that I saw Lily have, but I will take 100,000. I'm gonna say 150 would be honestly the best thing that we could have right now. 150,000 and maxing out our level just to say that I've done it. Oh, cool, random chest. Zawaldo? Zawaldo. Could it be Zawaldo? I don't think that's necessary at this point, game. I'm not even trying to be dramatic. I just don't think that's needed. Yeah, these enemies drop nothing for experience. I wish I would have maxed myself out before I came here. I was just too afraid. We're gonna actually do it like this. So I'm looking this way with the katana. I have the fire mostly focused behind me. And yeah, we're 129. So I wonder how high you get your difficulty. And it was also a good thing that I didn't just start bomb rushing difficulty early game to some degree. I mean, yes, I missed out on a lot of early game kills. But where that changed out though was that instead of having the early game kills, we got the ability to get a lot higher percentages. I wish I did hit all of the chaos tomes in each of the levels. I'm probably all of my runs I'm gonna start hitting those, even if I'm not trying to do a score run. I'm sure somebody would see this 100 and some odd thousand score and they're gonna be like, well, that was a bit of a loss. This is a win for me. I'm not even gonna care. Our auras take up the entire map. I can see everything in front of me dying just as quickly as I'm sure everything behind me is dying. Yeah. It's very interesting to note that the max level for your weapons is 40. I thought it was going to be 99 like the books. Huh. So, we've had our first score build, and it's going to hit 150,000. We might get close to 180, I would say, at the spawn rate that we're getting. I kind of want to level up a couple of... Oh, here we go. Is this going to be the last levels that we need? Oh, I didn't mean to take any common. Over 1,000% crit chance. Throwing that out there. So what happens now when I level up? And also, where'd these chests come from? Well, that would have been helpful earlier game. You are terrible to me. Alright. So keep the death behind us, keep the death in front of us. We hit 150. We have max stats. We have 1,200 health at the end of it. Where was my health coming from? Like, we got a couple of healing items, or items with more health on them. We're at the 4-minute mark, 152,000. I believe my dear friend Lily is at 290,000. And this is not going to be the run to catch up to her, but this gives me hope that I can catch up to her. Also, there's another chest over here. I don't even know what I did to trigger the chest spawns, but what does leveling up get me now? Oh, we just leveled up 100 times. Hey guys, we just leveled up 100 times. I just saw that happen. I don't think it does anything. Maybe you just get +1 health per level up now? Huh. I also wonder it triggered all of those chests to spawn. Also, there's another chest back here? What? Where? Is this spawn up here? It spawned up here. Come on, guys. Here we go. There we go. I'm taking... the only damage I've taken in a while now is fall damage. Another chest over here. Can we get a Zawaldo? Is that too much to ask? Oh, we have a campfire. Did I get idle juice? I did get idle juice. I should probably be making better use of that. Alright, so everything behind me is burning, and we're being shot by katanas. We're at 168. Okay. 169. We're coming up on the 6-minute mark, which is where we're going to start having purple ghouls and gas coming out my way. We are 30,000 away from 200k. Oh my god. This run took so much out of me. Because I had to go through the first tier of this. I'm not going to be dramatic when I say this. I went through the first tier of this fight, or of this level. I would say no less than 18 times. I'm going to go through and count them. That will be a part of the video editing that I get to do later. After I get a break. But no, am I getting health from... Yeah, I'm leveling up and I'm getting more max health. That is interesting. Also, spawning on top of me is not preferred. Please back off. Alright, 6-minute mark. We're killing stuff a lot slower now. That's deeply concerning. 181. Come on, just give me 200,000. So this is going to become a gamble of like having to start your runs over and over again to get an anvil, is what I'm gathering. Because you want to get to the point where these guys aren't going to out damage you. And to do that, you're going to have the best percentages on every upgrade. Which, there's so much gambling in this, the more I think about it. The more I think about this run, the more that I'm realizing that for players that are farming this and trying to do it, even if you're good at the game, I would still give you, like, you know, a good 60% of this game is pure luck. And there's nothing wrong, maybe not 60%. Let me think about that. Let me think about that number a little bit. If I had to be genuinely honest and think about this, with this character specifically, it is a purely luck-based run. There's one character I wouldn't mind trying to get a good run off of. It would be the Archer, because the Archer makes damage based on the amount of money you have. Endgame, you're not spending money. So if you have, I'm assuming you're probably rocking that with auras as well. Okay, I need you guys to back up. I want this, please and thank you. I got a Zawaldo. No joke, I got a second life. It's not gonna last long, because once you're getting out damaged, you're out damaged for the rest of the run. But, oh my god. Or I'm just gonna get nuked while it's happening. Like I said, I don't even know if leveling up, other than it seems like I get, oh god, they spawn much closer. That's not nice. But yeah, no, so my thought is the only character I can think of that never stops gaining damage is the Archer. You get percentages of damage. And also, let's look at our final stats here before we do anything else. Just take a moment, let's look at our stats. Look at this with me. Oh, I want to appreciate this, and I want everybody to appreciate it with me. We're ending the run, because I see this ending sooner rather than later. I'm going to try and be leaned out of the way for the most part. Max HP, 1,381. HP regen, 2,754. Overheal, 0. We never got that, sadly. Shields, 54. Armor, 42. Evasion, 15. Lifesteal, 158. Thorns, 316, I think that says. Damage, 31.4 times damage. Crit chance, over 1,000. Crit damage, 7 times 7. So 31% of your base, or 31 times your base damage, and then times that 31 times by 7 damage, 200 plus, or 210% damage. Projectile count, that's not that bad. It's only like 11. Projectile bounce is 0. Size, 3.2 times size. Projectile speed, Duration, damage. Yeah, no. This is insanity. Extra jump, jump height, luck, almost 2,000. Difficulty, over 700. Pickup range, not much. XP gain, XP gain times 10%, or times 10. Gold gain, 2.5. Silver gain, times 54, or wait. No, those aren't, that isn't times. I get the times and the percent mixed up. I think that's just 54%, or is that times 54 because of the where we are in the overtime? I don't know. End of the day, this was crazy. This is gonna be something that goes down in history for me because I don't know when I'm gonna be able to beat this. It literally is getting the exact right series of things to line up to be able to get what you need to make this run happen. It took me, like I said, I would say damn near 20 attempts to get this one round. And yes, I know, very entertaining. We're just standing still right now. Would you want to move in this? Because they're spawning on top of me now, just to let you all know. If you haven't noticed that, these purple pricks are, it's not worth it. There's no way that this is worth it, but we're gonna see if there's, because if I got 2 Zawaldos, that's like 2-second chances right there. Power gloves. Power glove? Whatever. That's funny. I can't see anymore. Oh, there's another chest over there. I'm not saying it's guaranteed to be a legendary, but it might be. Oh. Grab that. More crit explosions. But no, I actually want to, I'm going to talk to some friends about this. For people that I know that play this game, I'm going to see if anybody has a clue about this archer theory I got going on. If you get to the point where you have millions and millions and millions of archer or of gold, because it seems like her gold does increase every time you level up, right? If she's getting such a high amount of gold, is this just going to be to the point where she's literally unkillable? You just have arrows going one way, and then you have all your ores and stuff around you. Because if it's literally, what that build would be, would probably be aura, arrow, the same build I have right now. It would just be, instead of fireball, which is like the most mid shit in the world compared to everything else I got going on here, I bet you the fireball damage could be very low compared to everything else. Oh, they're getting so close, I am uncomfortable. You have chests, and I kind of want to get them, but I'm afraid to. I can't see it. Where is the chest? There it is. Moldy cheese? Really? I don't think that's going to help much, friends. Alright, there's another chest over here we're going to try and wiggle our way to. More luck. Okay, I'm gonna need to get over here. I need to stop almost walking into the enemies. We're gonna just get tucked by this portal. Alright. Oh, we have one enemy that made it to me. Okay. I'm just gonna keep dodging around this portal. I see you getting closer over there. Paying more attention to just dodging an enemy here and there than anything else. Okay, on this side. They're red now. Oh god, they're close. Oh god. Oh, do these guys not die? Oh, these guys might not die. Get Fox to rank 100, or reach 100, or to rank 100? I think it was rank 100. Okay, the moment of truth. New record. Top 4% in the world. We did it. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this for my Discord. If you guys would like to be a part of it, it's an 18+ community. You can find it through my Twitch. I hope you guys don't think I'm not excited. There's been so much stress going into this run that the fact that we finally did it, I'm proud. I am very, very proud. We're gonna take one more screenshot. The longest run I have ever had. We got get curse to level 10. Let's see what we unlocked. I want to see these skins and stuff. I feel like we've earned that. We got 700 silver in that run, by the way. All right, items. Let's see what that cursed glove thing was. Cursed grabbies. Plus 10% difficulty. 0.8 times max health. Wait. Max HP. 0.5% to cast cursed magic upon hitting an enemy, damaging the nearby enemy. I don't know if we're going to use that. I would like to go talk with some people and see what items they have turned off for their runs. I turned off the ones that I didn't think were going to be valuable, like Ghosty over here. I turned off this one because it really doesn't do that much compared to having Soul Harvester. This is kind of mid as hell. I turned off all of these ones because the idea was that you didn't want to get hit for the character that I was running, and this one didn't matter because I was trying to stand still most of the time. But we did it. So let me go ahead and look on my friend leaderboard. 230,000. Play Fox. Let's go ahead and we're gonna grab this one. Ooh, the Dark Fox looks good, and then I mean Golden Fox is okay. I still think this looks sick, but I'm digging the Dark Fox, so that's gonna be what we wear from now on him. For those of you who stuck it out with me this entire time, you guys are gonna get a very cut down version of what I went through because I don't want you to have to sit here for the 3 hours it took to pull off that one run. So you guys can expect one hell of a death compilation in this video. It was a lot of fun to record this, but also it was extremely stressful because if I spent 3+ hours and I didn't get one successful run, I'm gonna admit there would be some salt. I was gonna be a salty guy. With all that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey through MEGABonk. Sorry to make sure you didn't fall asleep on me. With all that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Please click one of these two videos. And if you'd be so kind, like and subscribe. Take care.